Salakia. We're going to hit a part 2. I think Esau is fucking up the feed. I believe we stopped around 45 minutes. We may have lost a point or two, but we're going to continue by giving all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors be to the apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders of our community, JMS, and men that are like them. Let us push the word of truth and sincerity, and shalom to the fleck. And we're going to try to get back in there, corral through the spirit, and we're going to close out in about 15 to 20 minutes. It's getting kind of cold out here. All right, so we're going to... All right, bet. It's freezing out here. All right, we're going to be humble, all right? It's a little brick. So whatever you're doing, you feel through the spirit, brother, just knock it back out the park. Like I said, to summarize part 1, we were talking about these false prophets, these niggas that steering you people the wrong way. And matter of fact, all right, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 23 at the top. It says, "Woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture, saith Yahweh." Right, and we know woe means what? Destruction. Right? You see, so the Heavenly Father is going to destroy those who scatter the sheep, and that's what, like we was going into, you know, a lot of these prophets in particular, priest of God now? I think he's a priest of God now. And Psalm the Amalekite. Alright? Okay, they have, you know, come with a perverse doctrine, damnable heresies, alright, that ultimately is going to result into a lot, alright, of Israelites, you know, falling off, okay? A lot of Israelites, you know, that they're sending to the slaughter, based upon their doctrine.
Yeah, losing hope. It's a number of things that can just fall Jake off. Even if, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No.
Just finish it, because now they're trying to strip the name from Jake.
Oh, see, that's crazy, man. That's going on.
They're talking about, how do we know the Lashawan Kodash is the true Lashawan Kodash now? You know? So it's like, man, now they're feeding people Christ again. You see, so now you might as well just go back to church.
Yeah, go back to church on Sunday and put your patent leathers on and Stacey Adams, nigga,
Express joint.
Yeah, little cheap little blazer, and go back to church. Cut your beard off your face, get a fucking bald head, and just go back to church.
Lacrosse, you know, neck. You know what I'm saying?
Get your cross and shit. That's like,
yeah, lacrosse, you know what I'm saying? Lacrosse turtleneck jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Start looking more feminine and shit. Y'all niggas already still get the lineups.
Yeah.
You might as well just shave your beard off, man. But okay.
Reads verse 2. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, God of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people. Ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith Yahweh. Right, and we know evil goes into what? Bad times. So bad times is coming for you false prophets, you pastors who have led Salakia, the flock astray, man. Okay? Plain and simple.
And this shouldn't be the time to be fucking around. As far as, especially dealing with the name, of course, that's always been a Jane. But the times we're in now, it's no time to kind of diddle-daddle. You really got to be circumspect now, because right now you've been targeted. But how much more now? Because things are popping off so much. But you telling Jake to get married or some shit, have kids, get a beautiful life, get a beautiful wife, get a promotion, which is nothing wrong with that. But the time now, you got to be more circumspect, because Esau is more circumspect. All right, he's watching for more. He's all up in your shit, man. So it's how much more, man? But
verse 3 says, "I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries whither I have driven them, and will bring them again to their folds, and they shall be fruitful and increase." Right, you know, concerning the elect by default will constantly increase and be fruitful in the midst of, you know, false prophets. All right, men who will teach a wayward doctrines. You know, they will, you know, finish the course. Okay. They will stand the test of time throughout, you know, the midst of all this turmoil and all this confusion in the midst of, you know, Israel as a whole. All right, verses 4. And I will set up shepherds over them, which shall feed them, and they shall fear no more, nor be dismayed, neither shall they be lacking, saith Yahweh, right? You know, spiritually. All right, look at our apostles on down. You know, they're constantly feeding us day in and day out, edifying videos. Okay, you know, us beloved brothers. You know, feeding the flock the correct food. All right, so that they may be nourished and satisfied with this word. Right?
Yeah, it's not a talent show, man. Talent contest, man. We actually care for the flock, which is going to go into whatever bro got. Oh yeah, you got the John, right?
You start at the top.
No. I think it's 10.
Yeah. It's John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, to kill, to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have life to have more abundantly.
That's following your house shy, man. Because the thief is you false prophets. You the one that's you stealing the food that your house shy has provided for these people. Alright? That's all you niggas are doing. You stealing their salvation. Whether it's they were predestined for it or not, you still gotta, it tells you in Matthew, you still gotta bund them all in. Alright, you gotta accept them all, and the Lord's He's gonna sort that out. And that's not our job. Our job is to teach and to prophesy. Our job is not to no, that's why we laugh at you dumbass other camps when you got somebody that looks like this particular person right here looks like a red person, an Edomite. He might be an Israelite, but you turned him away. No, this ain't for you. And I know a camp that does that all the time. WF Wi-Fi. I know you. I seen you. I know you. Nigga. Get up there. You know what I mean? He calmed down a lot though, but I seen it. This ain't for you. This ain't for y'all. The whole time they could be a Jake, but you shooed them away. That's why we got the whole I don't want to say it like that, but we got the whole melting pot in this bitch, man. We ain't got nobody look like you know what I mean? That's the spirit. We ain't got nobody look like them yet, like Bruce Lee, which we know he's a Jake. All right, but we got the whole melting pot, man. We got brothers that look like Esau. We got brothers that look like Ham, Elam. Of course, man. So this ain't that Swain won't play them games, man. It's about discernment, and the Lord is gonna corral that up and do his thing. Go ahead.
This is one of your favorites. Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, it's about the spirit. All right. So that's why you can't go off by the face, the appearance. By man, you gotta go by the spirit. And that's plain Jane, man. All right. So, anyways, we can go back to what we were talking about.
John, some more on this.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump back to John 10:11. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. But he that is in Ireland and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, seeth the wolf cometh and leaveth the sheep.
Yeah. Hey, straight up. And that's what the good shepherd, which Yahushua has given that down to the hopeful elect, the real prophets, the righteous prophets. All right. And the hireling, if you want to get that definition real quick. The hireling. All right, bet. Get that definition of hireling, get another couple precepts, and we can close out. Finish the Lord's business until next time. You know what I mean?
Real quick, just a Google search for the word hireling. It says a person who works purely for material reward.
Oh my! For the SRT, the Hellcat, Hebrews and the Hellcat, the 226 boys.
Right, hey, it's like it. Just like you said. When I walk out my garage and I see how I'm sitting, you know, trying to flex on, you know, Jake and shit. Like that's all you in it for?
Yeah.
You know?
My 2 wives and my kids, my 5-bedroom house. We know brothers that got big ass houses, man. But we ain't going to flex on it. Brothers got estates, man, which is now the Lord has provided. You know what I mean? The Lord has provided that estate. Brothers, you that for the work, man. We ain't throwing no fucking no parties there. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen a woman there, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Huh? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a woman there. We're fucking men, all right? We love our women, but them times we go back to the crib, man. But when it's time to do work, the Lord's work, the solemn work, the seriousness work, you gotta put the kids and the women to the side, man. Because they're gonna be laughing, they're gonna be hungry and shit, stomach growling, feet be hurting. That's why the Lord is called men, man. The pastor of I forgot how it goes in Ezekiel 36. There it is, the water.
Said in Proverbs, I believe 4, men are.
Yes, sir. You gotta be a fucking man about this thing, man. It's brick out here. You go. Let's think about the last thing.
It says, "But he that's hiring is not the shepherd whose own the sheep are not. See if the wolf cometh and leapeth his sheep and fleeth."
There it is. Hey, he sees, he knows what Esau's doing. He knows his game plan. Hell, he's rubbing elbows with the nigga. So he knows what's about to take place. And I'm saying this general. I'm not pointing at nobody, I'm just saying this. They know the hireling, the wolf, they know what's about to come, but he's not gonna let the sheep know. Because he's not about the business. The nigga gonna flee away, just like how Elder Apostle Tahar said. When they found out, when they told you to take the jab, the joint, the jump shot, and they're gonna tell you to take the ultimate jump shot, the half court shot, and they're gonna tell you, they're like, yo, hold up, I thought you told us we could take this joint. But the GMS said that shit gonna put us to death. And he gonna jump ship. Niggas gonna start jumping ship. Because they gonna be out there trying to maul your ass to death, man. That's why it's better you do the work now so you can have salvation and live next forever, so to speak.
It says, "Fleeth and the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep." And keep going.
I think that's about it. Yeah, so Lord's will, that was a part 2. Because like we know, we're the ones, we're discerning the times. Us righteous brothers, Lord's will, we continue to endure and stay on the right path. Alright? So with that, Lord's will, you brothers and you few sisters edified. We're gonna give all praises, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors be to the apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders walking with GMS and men that are like him, that is pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hope elect, while Shalom. Salah, this Lord. Lord's will we endure.